Big summer blowout?
Love Bob's Burgers.
Want me to build a whole set using old wood from past productions and like 6 nails. Turns out theater companies don't make much money.
Parts I auditioned for versus parts that I got.
You're never fully dressed without a smile. Santa Claus we never see. Santa Claus? What's that? Who's he? Girls in white dresses with blue satin sashes, snowflakes that stay on my nose and eyelashes. My ears are alive with the sound of music. It's a marvelous memory if you win the spelling bee. Once life improves from A to Z. It's my favorite moment of the
Okay, but if you didn't do an entire run-through of a show while smiling through tears, were you really a theater kid?
I'm not gonna lie to you, it's mad. It's 10-11 hour days every single weekday and it's full out. I would start my day at 6:30. I'll put my full face makeup on, which is required for dance. I'll walk to college, get there by 8, do a warm-up and then start my lessons at 8:30. I'll sometimes have late starts and early finishes, but I'll sometimes be in from 8 till 7. It just depends on timetable really. I usually have about 3 to 6 lessons a day and they vary between singing, acting, dancing, MT, lectures, choreography, stuff like that. So first year is very much technique based, it's laying down the groundwork, and then second year is where you specialise. So there's 3 tracks that you can choose from. There's track C, which is singer actor, which is what I'm on. There's track A, which is triple threat, and D, which is dance. And you'll be in that track up until Christmas of your 3rd year, and then you will start doing your musicals. So obviously now things are a bit different because we're doing online lessons, but we still get 2 to 3 lessons a day, and they're still as full out as usual. On Fridays at 7 o'clock, when we finish, there's a Spoons down the road and we all go get pissed, so it's brilliant. And that's the life of a drama student.
Why more Broadway shows can't be filmed and released like Hamilton? Broadway shows are very expensive to produce, and most of them don't even break even for their original budget. In order for a show like Hamilton to start, it needs to be given money by the producers. The producers make their money back from the audience. Hamilton was a very profitable musical, while most other musicals were not. So Hamilton can take some of its money and put it into a film's production. As you can see, Hamilton still has a lot of money to spare. If a less popular Broadway show did this, they would be out of money.
I've studied theatre since I was 7, I've studied theatre since I was 7, I've studied theatre since I've been 7. I can't talk. I can't talk. You'd think I've studied theatre since I was 7. I'd know my fucking lines.
I didn't want to go in there. Just as I thought. You are ashamed of me. I'm not ashamed of you. I'm proud of you. Open up. I just don't want anybody to see you. Well, that does it, mister. I'm out of here.
Hey, finally found you. It's like you've been trying to avoid me all day for some reason. What, because of the cast list coming out? No. I do not resent you for getting Olive over me, even though Spelling Bee has been one of my favorite musicals since I saw the original Broadway production and was a speller. I was really young, but did pretty well, all things considered. Yeah, I misspelled Zuzu. They sang Prayer of the Comfort Counselor to me. Oh, it's just throat coat, because I think I'm getting sick, which would, of course, explain how things turned out. But yeah, I'm so bummed. Now I'm gonna have to DM Celia Keenan-Bolger, tell her I didn't get the part. Oh, you know Celia, the original Olive? Well, I guess Rebecca Feldman is the original Olive, and then when James Lapine came on to direct, then it went to Celia, but I'm sure you knew that. Anyway, I saw her at the TCAM To Kill a Mockingbird stage door. Yeah, I saw Tony winner Celia Keenan-Bolger at the stage door, and she was so excited for me when I told her that we were doing Spelling Bee this year. She's gonna be really bummed when she finds out that I didn't get it. But it's all for the best. Congratulations. And break a leg before I break it for you. Crunch, crunch, crunch. Kidding. Hi, I'm Tyler Joseph Ellis, and I'm so excited to be auditioning for you, the Muni, for your first ever summer virtual season. I'm thrilled. I'm so excited to be in the Zoom where it happens today. All right, enough joking around. I'm specifically thrilled for your production of Brigadoon this summer. It's one of my favorite musicals, and I cannot wait to see your take on it, Brigazoom. I think that is so clever and exciting. So today I'll be singing a song that I think needs no introduction, and I think is a perfect fit for this Golden Age classic. All right. The Demon Queen of High School has decreed. She said,
What to read based on your favorite musical, part 3. Everyone was asking about Six the Musical, so if you are a big fan of these 6 dead queens, you should read 4 Dead Queens. For real though, it's very royal, it's very murdery, and insider secret, this book originally had 6 dead queens in it. If you are part of the very unique fan base that is Be More Chill, then you probably already know. It is a book, but also he wrote this other book and it's called It's Kind of a Funny Story by Ned Vizzini. But if you've already read this one too, then you should read Perks of Being a Wallflower, because you know what, we love some mellow teen angst. Next, for all the people who asked about Jekyll and Hyde the musical, first of all, we should be friends. Second of all, you should read Caravel by Stephanie Garber. It's a hard musical to wreck, especially if you've already read the original book, but there is a character in this that gives me serious Jekyll and Hyde vibes. His name is Legend, and it's a very dreamlike and twisty world, and as Anthony Warlow would put it, the world has gone insane. I'm running out of time, but if you like Hairspray, you should read Dumpling by Julie Murphy. There's no time to explain, just read it.
For Shakespeare in the Park, and tomorrow you start classes at Juilliard. You got to meet Lin-Manuel Miranda. I'm working night shifts at the local Chipotle. I'm still waiting to hear back from the people on Broadway, but it's so cool that I get to watch you eat caviar with Sondheim and Schwartz and get nominated for Tony Awards. I'm so glad that we're roommates.
Morphing my face onto Disney princes. Garrett had this idea first, so go check out his account. It's very funny. 10 out of 10. Would simp. 100%. If this is what it would look like if I worked out, I would stop eating McDonald's. Okay, Prince Charming. I'll give it a 7 out of 10. 7 out of 10. You know, I didn't want to do this, but you leave me no choice. I look like a chipmunk. But nice teeth. Nice. Honestly, pleasantly surprised. I get the Notebook vibes. This is like Notebook the musical. Huh?
Let's make the most of the night like we're gonna die. Get in, loser, we're going shopping.
Shake hands in character.
Gomez Florencia Adams.
Shake hands in character.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Shake hands in character. Shake hands in character.
What the hell is wrong with you?
Shake your hand in character. Shake hands in character.
Yes! I need lipstick. That's what I need.
Shake hands in character. Pugsley, shake hands in character. Shake hands in character. Shake hands in character.
Anna, shake hands in character.
A hand to shake's a heart to break.
Calling all theater kids, specifically actors. Show your first musical, your latest musical, your least favorite show that you've been in, your most favorite show that you've been in, the show that had the smallest role, the biggest role that you've had, and the show that had your most favorite role.